This is Robert Harper with Virginia Farm Bureau's Grain Division and Stephen Ellis with Stephen Ellis Farms of Essex County, bringing you the Merchandiser Minute for Friday, February the 8th, 2019. And we're recording today from the U.S. Department of Agriculture South Building in Washington, D.C., where we've had the privilege of being here today for the lockup proceedings in the release of the Crop Production Report and the WSDA Report. The USDA released a lot of numbers today, and we're just going to share a few of them with you. The 2018 corn production, the average yield in the United States came in at 176.4 bushels per acre. Soybeans came in at 51.6 bushels per acre. Both of those numbers were within the trade's expectations. When we look at ending stocks, these numbers were also within the trade expectations at 1.7 billion bushels of corn and 910 million bushels of soybeans. So a lot of numbers today that will influence the futures part of your price. And Stephen, you were with us in the lockup proceedings. What did you think about that today?
It was eye-opening of the actual security that they have to keep everything under lock and key until they actually can release it at 12 o'clock. Once they released it, of course, we saw these numbers and, nothing great to help us, but they didn't get any worse, and that gives us a little hope that as the carryouts get a little tighter, things, have a chance of improving, with a little hiccup here and there. And we're seeing a hiccup in Brazil on soybean production.
Yes, a lot of numbers today. We would encourage you to go to the USDA's website and look at the report yourself, or check out a lot of social media outlets. There's a lot of numbers to see. And going into next week, again, as it relates to the futures part of your price, be looking and paying close attention to South American weather, the Brazilian bean harvest and the corn planting, the safrinha crop in Brazil, and also the trade is going to be paying very close attention to any news about China and the U.S. and how that relates to tariffs. So if we can help you at Virginia Farm Bureau, give us a call. Again, this is Robert Harper and Stephen Ellis bringing you the Merchandiser Minute.